Okay, Mark, good morning. Just wanted to answer the one question you had about where the black wire from the IC, the audio IC is coming from, or where it's going, basically. So, it does, it is in pin 8, right there. And it comes alongside, comes down through here, and it actually winds up. Try to get in here for you. I had this on a different setting. It's called YouTube setting. I don't know if this is going to be any different or not, but hopefully it does something. Looks a little clearer. Okay, let's see here. Look here. Put my finger in. But anyway, it comes to right here and is soldered to the board. I'm trying to get in here really close and see. You can't hardly see the black wire, but right there it is. And it's soldered right there. And then, let's see here. And then right here, there is a black wire and a black wire as well. Let's see here. There's one right here. And there's also one right here. The one here is going back to the PA jack, and the other goes to the front headphone jack. Okay, so that's where they go. And I noticed, I'm not sure on the front of this where this is going to be. There is some resistors in this area somewhere. I can't find an exact spot on the other side of the board that would correspond to this particular, looks like, oh jeez, there's a green wire. I'm trying to get out of the way. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, right here would be where that black wire is soldered to, and I'm not sure what this is right here. I have to check a little bit further, but if you turn, you kind of got me doing some things I wasn't thinking about doing before, and what I'm saying is I'm just looking at the wiring diagrams, well, not so much the wiring diagram, the photos of the board itself, trying to figure out actually what the location of this would have been. And if I turn over the radio here, I'll point out whereabouts it is. Would be, get in here, be right in here. You got a big, here. Be around this area right in here is where, on the other side of the board, this is. Now, I've noticed something here before. This area is pretty damn black. It's a black area here. I don't know if it got heated up at one point or if it was from when somebody soldered. But what's really kind of weird at this point, one thing I've noticed, as far as this area is concerned, right in here, which there's no lighting, you're hardly not going to be able to see it, but this area here, some discrepancies according to what I've seen on the it's a picture diagram of what the board's supposed to look like, at least the one he was looking at when he did this. As you had said, things can change. This actually is facing, this would be facing this direction, and this lead would be coming over to here. Looks like they're, well, in one version or another, there would have been a capacitor here, which is not here. Another capacitor there. It's not used, or not here. There's a lot of transistors and resistors back here that weren't used. This here looks like, I'm not sure if that's in the right place. So like you said, this could be a mess. And the numbers on the board that I was looking at, they don't correspond with what's on this board, because I was looking at it would be an R307. R307 is supposed to be this guy here, and it is not listed as that. It's listed as let me see. Yeah, see, this here is actually supposed to be, back here. See, it's moved up front here. This should be back here, actually. Well, according to what I'm looking at here, but yeah. See, the numbers don't match, and I don't understand why. It's the same version board and everything, but something's not right. The numbers don't match up with what's on the schematic here, and I don't understand why they don't match. Because when I go to look up the part in the part section, it doesn't even have the only other thing I could think of. I know it says that these particular guys here, I believe these two are similar, but I know there's seven different ones on this board that were the exact same one. I'm looking at it right now, and I see 1, 2, 3, I got 4, and I can count right off 4 of them. 5 over there, but yeah, sorry about the video here. I'm trying to look through this phone and trying to look at what I'm actually trying to show you. It gets a little disorienting, because when you look into the phone, you kind of, I gotta get a real camera. This is a pain in the ass. But anyway, that's about where that black wire is. It's somewhere in this area here, soldered on the other side of the board. And so I'm gonna keep. Well, thank you very much. Anyway, I really do appreciate your input. That's awesome that you're taking interest. I'm going to try and go up here to the Radio Shack and get the capacitors changed out, because these two here I know for sure that I have not done. Here and here. And I remember what you were saying in your note about these capacitors blocking that circuit. And you said something about a bulging capacitor at the back of the unit. I know this guy here I want to replace, but it's kind of an odd one, because the 47 UF, it's 6.3 volts, but the 47, not the 470, so the 470, which I could put another higher voltage in. These here are, see, 470s as well. These two, so I can go and get 3 470s, replace all 3 of these. Alright, I won't waste any more of your time. I appreciate your help. Thank you very much. And let me know if if that helps out at all. Yeah, I'm going to try and get those, this here is what I had. It needs to go on the leads of the external speaker. So I was guessing 3 of them. Yeah, and as far as the voltage on that wire that I was talking about, that would have been on the okay. This let's see, external speaker. We got a yellow, a white, and then we have this guy here. And this was the one. And I shouldn't say. And what led me to the idea that they had voltage was because I touched it by accident, actually.